All right, Libras, we're up. Let's see, which deck are we going to pick first? This is going to be whatever energy I pick up on. I connect with God, the divine loving source energy, benevolent angels, spirit guides, my higher self, living people, and also people that have passed on. It really depends. But I always say a little prayer. Nothing is welcome that isn't of God or love or anything. It's just all good energy, okay? Which deck are we going to do first? For Libras, which Oracle deck? Okay, we're going to do the Inner Child Oracle cards. I like to shuffle on camera because every single time I shuffle off camera, to get it ready for the reading, I end up getting cards. And if I'm going to get cards, I might as well have you guys see the process so you don't think I'm just making stuff up, okay? What do Libras need to know? God, angels, benevolent loved ones in heaven. Energy for Libras. What do we need to know? Why the bottom one? Honesty. We have honesty. Yes. Honest with yourself and others. Truth sets you free. Surrender. Surrender your honesty. What do we need to know? Should I shuffle the other way? Okay, finally. Thank you. Resilience and compassion. There we go. All right. I'm going to show you what they look like all next to each other. Okay. We have honesty, resilience, and compassion. It says, be honest with yourself and others. Truth sets you free. Don't be afraid to express yourself is what I'm getting from that, because I really do feel like being diplomatic and standing for justice, most Libras are honest already. So this means standing in your authenticity without any shame or guilt and without masking or holding back. Now with resilience, it says strength, adaptability, recovery. The opposite of that would be defeat, vulnerability, and fragility. Now, being fragile and vulnerable isn't necessarily a bad thing. However, being resilient means that you are empowered, you are strong, you are adaptable, okay? Whoop. Bounce back from setbacks. You are stronger than you think, okay? So we have the honesty card. We have resiliency card right here. And then with compassion, I'll show you real quick. Hey, that looks like Sadie. She just turned and looked when I said that. Hey, babies. Okay. Empathy, kindness, and understanding. The opposite of that would be indifference, judgment, and harshness. Yeah. Cultivate compassion in your heart. Understand and empathize with others. So for these three qualities, Libras, they're calling us all to be honest, resilient, and compassionate towards ourselves and towards other people. Or if you already have that energy, just keep it up. Continue that. Abundance, light, wealth, prosperity, generosity. The opposite would be lack, scarcity, and hoarding. Embrace the abundance in your life. Prosperity is yours. So get out of a scarcity mindset. Know that abundance is coming towards you. I just think that's really pretty. I feel like by being exactly who you are, that's how you're going to be attracting abundance. By having integrity, by being honest, by being resilient, not taking any crap, and by being the compassionate people that you are, you're going to experience abundance and joy. Okay, I guess I will pull that card out because it wanted to make itself known anyways. Embrace joy and let it fill your heart. Happiness is your birthright. So it's like you're going to be celebrating this abundance. Oh, I love that. Okay. One more card for this deck, maybe? Do I need to pick another deck? Wait, that doesn't go in there. This goes here. There we go. Should I bend my card? Son of a Martha Stewart eating a cracker. One of my cards got kind of bent. Dang it. Anything else from this deck? Thank you. Competence. Whoa. Competence and serenity. Skill, ability, confidence. Remember the last Libra reading was about a lot of Libras taking leadership roles and not apologizing for it. Now this comes hand in hand with the same energy that I was getting the last Libra reading okay? Trust in your competence and skills. You have what it takes, okay, Libras? So you have what it takes to be in that leadership role or whatever role you're trying to be in right now. You're smart, you're intelligent, you know what you are doing. You are able to take those leaps of faith. Now with serenity here, it says calm, tranquility, balance. Find serenity within yourself. Inner peace is your true nature. Right. So if things are bringing you conflict or rage or anything like that, anything that is taking you away from your natural disposition, just maintain your grace, maintain your gratitude, and try to sublimate and misunderstandings or rage into something that would be beneficial for you and for the collective and everybody around you, okay? So maintain your peace of mind. Know that by being honest, by being resilient and adaptable, and by being compassionate, you are attracting joy and abundance into your life. And you certainly have the skills to make this happen. Yin Yang wants to talk now. Reminds me of Yang's chicken. There was a Yang's chicken where I lived as a little girl, and it was freaking delicious. It was marinated in some sort of teriyaki. Okay, what needs to come out? What needs to come out for Libras? God, angels, benevolent loved ones from the Yin Yang deck. Why this one? Oh, so this did show itself before. I don't know if you saw a peek of that. Okay, all for Venus. Interesting. Okay, so aren't Librans ruled by Venus, so to speak, right? Interesting that this is a Libran reading and Venus came out. Libras are known to be romantic, creative, artistic. They love everything beautiful, all of that. It says romance, love, beauty. Yeah, basically everything I just said. Romance, love, beauty, creative arts, wealth, harmony, attraction, and offer. It could be that you are attracting an abundant offer simply by being who the F you are, okay? Maintaining that compassionate, honest, and resilient nature that you have. You're attracting abundance. You're attracting joy. You are competent for the job, okay? Maintain your serenity. It's like you have a backup army. It's like this huge energetic force field from the planet of Venus and from people that rule in your energy, whether it's the divine angels, your spirit guides, your loved ones on the other side. And you're attracting in this romance. Yeah, some sort of offer. It's not done talking. Yin Yang still wants to talk. What do you want to say? Kisses. Okay, so there's a lot of different cards in this deck. This is not necessarily a romance deck. It has a whole bunch of different things in there. Okay, look, the bottom one says truth, expression. But we just got talking about romance and love and offers and joy. Okay, it says unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. Okay, so you could be attracting in this. You could be attracting in love and romance, Libras. And you know me, if you've been watching me for a while, I don't focus on love readings. I don't do it because I want people to be empowered. I don't want people to be stuck in limerence. Of course, I want people to love deeply and unconditionally. I'm all about loving people deeply and unconditionally and loyally, okay? But I am also focused on resiliency. You know, that's my style. That's my style of reading, is focusing on how people can get resilient, how they can be tapped into the divine and to the divinity within them, and how to help all of their relationships, whether they be familial or work, friendship, or romantic. I don't have anything against readers that focus on romance readings, but I typically don't try to do that. So the fact that this came out is that this is probably your message, Libras, okay? By being who you are, by being honest, by being authentic, by being resilient, by being compassionate, you're attracting abundance, joy, and potentially a beautiful offer, a partnership, romance. Look. Chemistry, love, unconditional love. That's the highest quality. I don't know of any... Well, maybe I do, but I would say that most Librans only want the highest caliber of love, what's real, what's unconditional. Okay? It's coming towards you now. Okay. Now it is time for the Repair, Evolution, and Growth deck. Okay? Okay, what needs to come out for this deck? Higher self. Protection needed. It is vital at this time to protect your energy field as others may be projecting negative energy onto you. Now, I've been feeling that in my crown chakra. Competition, negative energy. And now this is what this card is coming in right now. This is reminding you that if people are envious of you or in competition with you, you don't need to be afraid because you are highly competent. You are qualified and you are highly competent. And not only that, but you have a sort of integrity that cannot be matched. Compassion, integrity, and resilience that cannot be matched, okay? So you don't need to worry about people who are throwing negativity at you. Call in Archangel Michael for protection and to clear your energy field. I always say that. I used to always say that in all my readings. I would say that, so if you are a psychic medium, if you have intuitive abilities, I would recommend, and I just saw this in another reading for a pick a card reading, cover your mirrors or have it facing the other way. Mirrors in the bedroom when I'm sleeping have always creeped me out, and I always felt that, not because I've watched a show, but because I knew that something was going on. Mirrors are portals, and I used to have a vanity that I didn't like. It had a big center mirror, and then it had 2 mirrors on each side. Okay, that's portal, and I was in a haunted farmhouse. So I was psychic, hypersensitive, had visions. I was in a haunted farmhouse with a barn next door, and I had that freaking mirror in my room. So yeah, I had a lot of different experiences that I'm not going to get into right now. But I was told that I was crazy, and I wasn't crazy. They are portals. I felt the energy. I had many visitations. Some were good, some were curious, some were not so good. Okay, so if you see around in my room, I will not have a mirror in my room. I do not want a mirror in my room. I do not like mirrors. I would like to cover them. Okay. If you're psychic and you're intuitive and you know what I'm talking about, please feel free to share that experience, okay? As long as it's not too creepy and spooky. But yeah, protection is needed. What else for the Libras? Anything else from here? Or should we go to Light Seers? Okay. So Libras, you're still trying to unravel past wounds. You're unraveling past wounds and patterns. This is haunting us. This is haunting the collective. And this is haunting Librans as well. We attract what we need to heal. Often we find ourselves attracting the same type of people or situations that are not the best for us, until we choose to find the common denominator of what we need to heal and release, what you need to heal and release. Maybe it's your own self-value, okay? Because if you truly love and value yourself, you don't accept sorts of, what is the word I'm looking for? You don't accept degrading treatment. If you value and love yourself, and you should value and love yourself, don't accept breadcrumbs, don't accept degrading treatment, don't accept people trying to control you or manipulate you. That's not healthy. And this isn't pointing the blame at anyone in particular. I've had many situations, and not all romantic, where that occurred, okay? So right now you're unraveling the old wounds, stepping into your resiliency, your honesty, your compassion, your badassery. Why does this one want to talk? Okay, that's why that wants to talk. Love redefined, romance. Cupid has entered your heart and has awakened you to love and romance, but this time on a different vibration. Having a newfound love for yourself, hey, I just said that, has created an opportunity for a new chapter with the possibility of cultivating healthy relationships, okay? Distorted view perspective. Ooh, yeah. You're still healing your distorted views as well. I don't need to get into all that. Oof, this wants to talk a lot. I'm trying to keep it. I was trying to keep it at 10 minutes, but there's so much energy that I'm feeling right now. Which deck am I going to use, Higher Self, to end this reading? The same deck or a different deck? I could go either way. I'm getting pulled to both the Yin Yang deck and the Repair, Evolution, Growth deck. I'm not getting drawn to the Light Seers right now. Which one? Nah. I'm getting drawn to both of these. What? Could you please make it one card? Sadie, can I please have a little space? Excuse me. Thank you. I'm running out of table room as well. Okay. What? The ghosts are remembering me. That was a weird little channeling thing I got. But I am not afraid. I know my own power. Soul family, strength. Finding your soul family is a blessing that reaps many benefits. You are being asked to reach out and explore to find your soul connections. They will feel familiar, safe, and trusted when you meet them. Send out your intention to connect with your soul family and see who comes your way. That's beautiful. Can I go to another deck now, God? Angels, benevolent loved ones in heaven. Yeah. You're evolving beyond your childhood wounds, okay? Alright, Yin Yang deck, it's your turn. Let's go. What needs to come out? Okay, what the fuck? Hold on. I want it to come out a little clearer. Oh, there we go. Mars. Well, that's cool. Let's see what this says. Hot. Passion, lust, anger, attraction, vitality, action. Okay, so there's a lot of passion and possibly a romantic offer coming your way, Librans. That's sexy. That's exciting. Awesome. All right, please stay strong, stay positive, stay self-confident, be compassionate with yourself and others, and take no nonsense, okay? Bye.